It can be a long haul. You spend hours at the clinic facing both boredom and uncertainty. So a growing number of cancer patients are getting on their cell phones to escape and connect. Fox Medical Team's Beth Galvin is here to talk about why. Good morning, Beth.
And good morning, Elise. And you know, it makes perfect sense because we're both sitting here
Yep,
on the set with our cell phones here. And we
Yeah.
seem to have our cell phones with us when we go anywhere. And at Emory's Winship Cancer Institute, psychiatric oncologist Dr. Wendy Baer sees patients on their phones everywhere she looks, in waiting areas, in the infusion center, in exam rooms. And she says being on our phones can be helpful and sometimes not so helpful. Inside the Emory Winship Cancer Institute's infusion center, Tom Lowry has an IV in one arm and the internet at his fingertips.
Today probably will be about a 5 or 6 hour visit.
So the 68-year-old North Augusta associate pastor uses his laptop to get on Facebook and journal.
I've been working on Sunday school lessons right now.
All while being treated for multiple myeloma. And Lowry is surrounded by other patients on their devices.
Some people like to play games. Some people do well listening to music. Sometimes they're reviewing their questions.
Winship Cancer Institute psychiatric oncologist Dr. Wendy Baer says phones can distract patients from why they're here.
They're worried about what's going to happen with the scan or the test. They're wondering what the oncologist will say. They're wondering if their treatment is even working.
Dr. Baer sees patients who seem happy and engaged on their phones.
They'll look at pictures of family or friends.
And others?
It's not particularly engaging just to click, 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 click.
Who seem kind of zoned out.
I definitely think that some people end up spending a great deal of time on their phones and don't get anything out of it. Afterwards, they're just a little bit dazed, a little bit tired.
And sometimes that constant connection can be hard.
Even seeing social media posts where friends have traveled or friends are doing exciting things and they're stuck in the cancer center, seeing all that on your phone can kind of bum you out.
So the next time you're on your phone, Dr. Baer says, ask yourself this.
Is it working for you? Is it helping you get through this stressful time while you're dealing with cancer or not?
For Tom Lowry, it is working. A connection to all of the friends he knows are behind him.
I want to let them know what's going on. I want them to pray for me, and they're interested. And having social media at your fingertips can keep you connected to everybody, but can also leave you feeling a little left behind. So Dr. Baer says, think about how you feel after you've been on Facebook and Instagram. And if you're feeling left out, maybe it's time to take a break from social media. Or she says you could try downloading new apps that could help you focus on something positive. And at least there are those apps out there, you know, meditation apps, all these kind of things to help you sort of make the most of the moment you're in.
Yeah, it can make a big difference. It really can. So Mr. Lowry mentioned doing work during his treatments. What did Dr. Baer say about that?
So she said it can be good and it can be bad. She said it can be really good because it can be a distraction. You know, you can answer emails, you can take phone calls and things like that. It can be tricky when you're constantly being interrupted by healthcare workers who are, you know, trying to take your blood pressure or trying to keep monitoring you. So it can be a little frustrating. So maybe just when you have, where you know you're going to have uninterrupted time, might be a good time to do that.
Good chunk of time to get some stuff done. She also recommends using your phone to take notes, and that could be really helpful.
Yeah, she recommends jotting down sort of a short list of things that you're grateful for. That can help you stay focused, and she recommends kind of doing that every day if you can. We could all probably do that.
I was going to say that's advice we all can take.
Yeah,
for sure. All right, thank you, Beth. We appreciate it.